So I guess I'm doing a vlog?
Shut up!
And recording audio. Hey everybody, my name's Tess. And by everyone, I do mean my husband, my parents, probably a few friends in there. So hey, if you followed me on Instagram before 2019, me talking to a camera is actually not completely out of the ordinary. When I lived in Hawaii, I filmed weekly vlogs and it was super fun, but you know, that was years ago. Very different scenery now. A whole lot has changed and thought we'd jump back into it. I have like a couple ideas of some stuff I want to talk about. And we're taking some trips. The holidays are coming up. Like there will be a lot of fun stuff to capture. And so thanks for hopping along with me. A lot of this, and the reason why I'm even doing it again, was because of most of you. And so you guys gotta help me out. You gotta let me know what you wanna see. Thank you in advance. But with all that being said, I didn't want this first video to just be a, hey, I'm on YouTube video. So we're gonna jump into something that I'm actually so excited to do. I did it before, I'm excited to do it again, and you guys should do it with me. So let's do it. Also, quick little point for Tess, for everyone that says that Redding doesn't have a fall, look out our front window. I'm obsessed. But before we get into our activity, I have a story. So I don't know if you guys remember that huge thing that happened in 2020, but my husband and I took that opportunity to learn a little bit more about each other. We already knew that we were opposites. He's an ISTJ on the Myers-Briggs test. I'm an ENFP. I'm a 2-wing 3 on the Enneagram. He's a 1-wing 9. He's super introverted. I'm as extroverted as it comes. So we already knew that opposites attract. But something that we realized that we actually have in common is we love people. We love having them in our home. We love cooking for them. We love beating them in tennis. We just missed everybody, and we missed going out, and we missed doing fun things. So we thought of something. We found a jar. It was actually this jar exactly. It has quarters in it now. Quarters in it now for laundry. But we took a jar and we wrote down fun things on little pieces of paper, and we had to pick one every single day and do that thing. Yes, we could have made the list on our phone, but there was something so cute about Josh getting up, making coffee, coming back to bed. I would grab the jar and we'd pull out whatever fun thing we had to do that day, and we did it. Some of those things consisted of watching Iron Man, going to the neighborhood park and going down the slide at least 3 times. Insert clip here. It was a good one. But my favorite one in there was one of us would get to just relax while the other one made dinner. And so I went and took a bubble bath, because what else do you do during quarantine except self-care? And when I come out, he was like, we're not having dinner in Michigan tonight. No, we're having dinner in Paris. And he put the projector on the wall and put like the shiny Eiffel Tower. He put on the Ratatouille soundtrack. Ironically, I think he made Italian that night, but it doesn't matter. It was the sweetest and one of my favorite days of all of quarantine. It got me thinking, why do I have to wait for the world to shut down for me to have some fun jars where I can just pick something random and do it every day and maybe get a vlog out of it? But yeah, so what I wanted to do with you guys today is I have a couple different ideas for some different jars, and we're just gonna make them. So like I said, instead of 1 jar this time, I'm actually doing 3. And the jars are going to be labeled move, do, and create. Okay, number 1, move. That is moving my body. That is working out. One of the things that I'm looking forward to talking about in a video is just day-to-day pain and dealing with just chronic fun things wrong with your body. We all have them, and a lot of us don't talk about them. So we're gonna talk about them. So in the move jar, I wanted to create something fun around my daily workout. I have a gym membership. We have bands and free weights and stuff here at the apartment, but I just wanted it to have a little bit more pizzazz, you know what I mean? I've never had a consistent workout routine. For a minute there I was doing CrossFit, for a while there I was doing daily yoga, but I just wanted this to be fun every single day. So some of the things I'm putting in there are just focus areas, so back, core, arms, butt, legs, full body, and yoga is on the card. And then I wanted some specific ones that are just a little bit more cardio. So we're doing dance, stair climbers, the 12-3-30 on the treadmill. I don't know if you guys have seen the strut workouts on TikTok, but they have like, basically you walk to the BPM of the song. And so you're just kind of like, you're working it, you know what I mean? Rower, bike, and elliptical. So yeah, I'm excited, like I said, about this one because I just want to be excited about moving my body. And there are days where it hurts to walk. There are days where my back is killing me. And there are days that I don't feel like doing anything. But on the days where I wake up and I'm not as in much pain or I'm just ready to go, I'm gonna have some stuff to do.
Doing great, Michael. Look at you go.
All right, jar number 2 is going to be do. So that might also be self-explanatory, but it's mainly going to be stuff that I need to clean and then also just errands. And before you say it, I know some of these sound really lame, but I am working from home for the first time since living in California. We moved here 2 years ago and I've had jobs that got me out of the house since we got here. And this is the first time that I don't have one of those jobs. So leaving the house is going to be a fun excursion. I also put all the different rooms in the house, different things that I want to deep clean, like the fridge, go deep clean your fridge. The microwave, go deep clean your microwave. And again, just stuff like that because I want to take just kind of tedious, random tasks and make them fun. And then the third jar, which I am the most excited about, is my create jar. And I am a creative through and through, sometimes to a fault. And so I wanted to put a ton of stuff. This will probably be the biggest jar too. A ton of stuff in this jar that I've wanted to do or things that I have picked up on in the last year that I want to just like do a little bit more research on and do stuff like that. So some just basic ones are organize my phone and computer photos. I have a really long research list of stuff that I've always been curious about that I want to do research on, planning new recipes, painting, drawing, doing a puzzle, learning a new dance, no social media. The create jar is definitely more everything. Does that make sense? And a lot of these I'm excited because Josh will be able to do them with me and I'm really excited about that. So while I fill my jars, I'm gonna put some screenshots up on the screen that have everything that I'm putting into my jar so that you can pause it, you can screenshot it yourself, do your own jars, but let's get to it. And I finished all the jars yesterday and I thought I would close this video out by picking one from each of the jars and seeing what we're doing today. So number 1, we have the do jar. We're cleaning my closet. Next one we have the move jar. We're doing yoga. And last but not least, we have the create jar. We're doing a puzzle. Like I said yesterday, I'm just really excited to add fun to every area of my life again. And I know that's a lot to ask of just like 3 jars, but I'm excited. So thanks for watching. Hopefully there will be a second video and we'll see you around.